Good evening, morning, nighttime, daytime, Western Hemisphere, Eastern Hemisphere, wherever you are, whatever time you're watching this, whether you're sitting there cooking dinner, whether you're sitting on the toilet.
Ooh,
Either way.
Nice one.
I almost said the other thing, but I said, you know what, let me take the H out and just, sitting on the toilet. Regardless, because, people watch YouTube videos, I do. I digress. Punish the deed and not the breed.
Let them dogs run free.
Is a movement that has been in Bermuda for about, been a couple years now.
2 years.
2 years? And all of them now must be extremely happy. Because even I agreed on it. I agreed it was something to do. I'm part of the group on Facebook. Yeah, I'm part of the group on Facebook. I think I am. I have to check that.
You better check that.
I better check that. But I know the people that created it and run it. So, either way. So, they ain't killing pit bulls no more.
For now.
For now.
We'll see how it goes.
Well, yeah, we'll see how it goes. But this is still it's a big step in the right direction. Hold on, let me pull up the article real quick for you.
I'm always in between because it's like these dogs are stated to be illegal, and yes, they are illegal for kind of dumb reasons. Because you're pretty much making them illegal because you think that they're prone to violence. But let
me tell you something right now. I'm seeing Yorkies that are more vicious than some people's pit bulls. We might as well euthanize them.
Yeah, well.
Because let me tell you, I might have accidentally killed a couple of Yorkies because they come nipping at my ankles and my feet are big.
But they just bark at everything. It's
That's what I'm saying.
You know what I mean?
I'm seeing some pit bulls that are like the friendliest, most loving dogs in the world. In America, not down here.
Yeah.
Because you can't see them down here because y'all kept killing them. But regardless.
It's not like they ran on a pit bull hunt. They did state you can't really say that they're just killing them.
No, they did. it was made it addressed. Wasn't there steps to get it legalized?
People are fighting it now because people do love pit bulls, and I do agree that you should have a choice of what dog breed you want to have, as if you're paying for it and it's your dog and you're gonna raise it. But at the same time, I feel like it needs to be a medium between making sure that these pet owners are responsible and not getting these dogs to breed them to attack. Because a lot of guys I knew coming up that used to have pit bulls for that exact reason.
Yeah. Now, I've always stood by the statement that a dog is only as vicious as its owner. If you get a puppy and you raise that into an adult dog,
and you name him Cujo.
Well, okay, Cujo.
Yeah, you didn't see that. That's a real movie.
That is not no. Don't name your dog Cujo. Bad idea. Anything from Stephen King, leave it alone.
You like that, you remember that? Hey, that was a good movie.
How about, Old Yeller or Marmaduke or Lassie or Airbud? Some happy dog names.
Steven.
That's a human name.
Yeah, well.
Steven?
That's a little racist, animalist, or whatever you want to call it. He can be called Steven if he likes, and I'll put little glasses on it.
How about Fluffy or whatever. Now, see, I don't even know what I was talking about now. This guy done took my ADD and threw it down the street. I don't even, what were we talking about, pit bulls?
You were talking about, you take a puppy and you raise it.
Yes. If you take a puppy and raise it properly, that puppy will be a kind, loving dog. If you take a puppy and you treat it like crap, leave it outside all day, chain it up somewhere, kick it, don't feed it properly, you're gonna have some Game of Thrones dogs that ate Ramsay. Yeah. If you don't understand the reference, you don't watch enough good TV. I digress.
You and Mrs. Robinson actually rescued a dog, didn't you?
Yes, we did.
And they nursed it back to health.
Yeah. She was chained up to a pole. And she looked like, don't get the wrong idea when I say this, but the only thing I can really compare it to is she looked like a concentration camp survivor. She was like fur and skin wrapped over tightly over this skeleton. It's not a pit bull. Don't show it to the mouse, government.
Yeah, no, not a bit more.
Now, back to the matter at hand. The illegalities, is that a word? Illegalities?
Yeah, illegalities.
Will still be levied against people that need to be fined. So just because you got in trouble having a pit bull, don't mean you're off the hook. That's not what this means. It means that they're not gonna euthanize your dog now. So you get to keep your dog, Well, would you get to keep it? You get to keep it, but
Yeah.
you're gonna have to pay the hefty fine.
But I
now.
mean, what it looks like is the MP Sylvan Richards.
Sylvan Richards, yes.
Yeah. Is looking to kind of, I guess, meet in the middle where they can find a way to make it responsible for earning people. Because I can understand the government's concern because we had a lot of issues post that bill, and I mean, and that's not the dog's fault.
No,
you know what I mean?
It's the owner's fault.
It's the owner's fault for breeding them like that. So it's like, you know, at some point I believe that it has to come down to policing the owners more than policing the animal. Like, I mean,
No, that's the thing.
that's just pretty much it, you know.
I mean, I've been to court and I've heard guys try to defend breeding pit bulls.
Yeah.
Like they would get a fine, and he was like, this gentleman, I don't know his name, but you know, I was in court one day to pay a speeding ticket, and he was adamant that he should not be fined for taking the dogs because they killed the dogs. Now I can understand that, but at the same time, people need to understand the law is still the law. Whether or not you agree with it doesn't make it the law. So just because you don't agree with something doesn't mean you're not going to be able to get fined for it. If you disobey the law, you are subject to the penalties that the law says. Now, the fight's not over for punish the deed, not the breed. Yeah, punish the deed. Yeah. The fight's not over, but this is definitely a step in the right direction.
Oh yeah.
This is definitely a victory for that cause.
Because it's definitely a dumb legislation.
It is.
Sorry.
Well, yeah, it's a very, very questionable legislation. It's not definitely, in no way is it something that I agree with.
No.
But, you know.
Basically, if you guys are bringing over dogs and your legislation still upholds, make sure that you take into account that you are endangering that dog's life by bringing it here with your legislation still intact. Now, if the legislation does fall or is edited, then by all means.
But please, if you own these dogs, make sure you're covered, make sure you have all the legal paperwork and everything, make sure everything can be done to the best ability of the law. Because I heard some people complaining and saying that, oh, well, they just rolled up to my house, they didn't even say nothing to me to come take my dogs. I'm like, by that same logic, if when the police bust somebody's house for weed, you're gonna call it? Hey, by the way, we're coming to raise your house because you're convicted of selling marijuana.
No, we need to get that we need to get that decriminalized.
Okay, let's pick something harder. You're selling dope.
Come on now.
What's that song go? Raindrop, drop top. Cooking the dope in the crock pot. Is that how it goes?
Don't ask me that. I'm
Raindrop,
not hip.
drop the, I don't know. I don't did that crap. Either way,
I'm not hip.
I digress. They ain't gonna call you if you're breaking the law, because you're gonna hide the dogs. No, they're gonna run up in your house, kick down the door, and be like, "Where they at?"
Hi, pardon me. Can I please, with my partner, stop by your house and arrest you for selling dope? Is that okay with you? I'm gonna let you know. So I'm kicking your door in approximately 10 minutes. So just prepare yourself for that. Could you imagine? could you imagine? I surely couldn't. It's never ever gonna happen.
No, not gonna happen. Either way, punish the deed, not the breed. See, I keep thinking I'm saying it backwards.
No, you're right.
It rhymes, so it's messing me up. But either way, this is a victory for that cause. So everybody that's part of that movement, power to you lot.
Yeah.
Keep the good fight going, and maybe soon this won't even be a problem anymore. But one thing I don't get, why pit bulls? Because you know, Rottweilers are bred to hunt black folks.
Because they're
war dogs. Rottweilers are war dogs.
Yeah, but they don't really bring Rottweilers in here.
I had a Rottweiler when I was a little kid. It was the sweetest dog in the world. I loved that dog.
I've never personally seen it.
When I wasn't 6'4", I used to ride on them and everything. When I was a little kid, yeah, I was little. I loved that dog.
I don't believe any breed should be on that list personally.
I don't think any form of pet, other than snakes, because snakes just keep them out of Bermuda, except for the zoo.
So good work, guys. We're very proud of you. Keep doing it. Keep pushing, and hopefully we'll get that legislation turned down.
Yep.
Sayonara.
Peace out.